InfoWars offensive in the name, 24-hour plus broadcast. Going to have some headline like that. Kirk's doing it right now, but we're trying to get it up a little bit later. You're going to have today's radio show. If we get it up later on there, you're going to have the nightly news show. It'll be free to everybody. And then the restream of it. We're going to just have that posted the next 3 days. And then when we launch and kick off the 24-hour plus extravaganza, it's going to be up there for everybody. And even if you don't donate with the money bomb, it's going to be the information bomb. We're going to get this out to everybody. We are going to, again, that's how you really help, is get this link when it goes up and email it out to everybody, share it with everybody, and let's see if we can get 1 million people on there watching the different streams. So we're going to have 2 or 3 different, at least 3 different options there because, it's going to be wild. Stay with us. We'll be right back with your calls, I promise.
Hi, Jason Lewis here. Anybody who's been listening to my program knows how shaky the U.S. economy is right now. Will we have a V-shaped recovery, or will it be a W-shaped one where the nation slips back into recession? Of course, if you think that Washington can spend or inflate its way out of a downturn, you've got nothing to worry about. But as you know, I have my doubts. So let me tell you about gold. Now, as my friend Ted Anderson from Midas Resources likes to say, gold, like all commodity markets, fluctuates in price, and you could lose money, but it has never been worth zero. Give it some thought, and if you're interested in converting your IRA to gold or would like to actually have it in your possession, call Midas Resources today at 1-800-686-2237. The U.S. dollar was once backed by gold, but has since lost 90% of its value. And if things don't change, I'm afraid the trend will continue. Call Midas Resources today at 1-800-686-2237 for gold and tell them Jason Lewis sent you.
If you're a man over 40, you may feel like half the man you used to be. Are you gaining more body fat? Are you feeling tired? Are you losing your sex drive? It's not your fault. After 40, your body's testosterone may start dropping. And if you're an African American man, you're at a higher risk of your testosterone turning into estrogen. Be the man you used to be. Call for a risk-free trial of Ageless Male, a natural supplement shown to raise testosterone by 61% and maintain healthy, normal levels. You can feel the youthful energy and the healthy sex drive you once had. And Ageless Male is all natural. No injections or appointments. Just one quick phone call. Get your risk-free trial of Ageless Male.
Call 1-800-497-8345. That's 1-800-497-8345. With Ageless Male, you can raise your testosterone naturally by 61%. Call 1-800-497-8345. That's 1-800-497-8345.
There are limitless ways to go into business for yourself, but most involve substantial capital and risk. Our InfoWarsTeam.com operation is different. We promote premium quality health, energy, and skincare products using dynamic, caring personalities and state-of-the-art media technology to spread a powerful message of health, wealth, longevity, and freedom. This low-cost business opportunity is designed for full-time or part-time, so you can work as little or as much as you'd like. It is you that defines the reward level. Whether you are seeking a few $100 extra per month or a 6 or even 7-figure annual income, it's up to you. Want to find out more? Shoot an email with InfoWars Team in the subject line to InfoWars Team Coordinator MZ and tell him a little bit about yourself. That's the initials MZ at InfoWarsTeam.com. That's MZ at InfoWarsTeam.com. I only promote products that I truly believe in, and these are phenomenal. Whatever you do, visit InfoWarsTeam.com.
Whatever winter activity you enjoy, from snowmobiling, snowshoeing, skiing, or camping, there's inherent danger that you may find yourself having to stay warm. Be ready with InstaFire, a revolutionary, safe, simple, and versatile fire starter. InstaFire is a patented blend of volcanic rock, wood pellets, and paraffin wax that gets a fire blazing in just minutes. InstaFire is self-sustaining fire that starts right on top of snow or water and even burns wet wood. Sound incredible? It is. Check it out at instafire.com. A must for any outdoor winter activity. InstaFire easily lights with matches or flintlock lighters, is environmentally friendly, stores easy, is lightweight, comes in a variety of sizes, and starts at $1.25 for a single pack or only $59.95 for a 5-gallon pail with free shipping. Go to instafire.com, spelled INSTA fire.com, or call 888-482-4868. That's 888-482-4868. Safe, simple, versatile. InstaFire.
Okay, let's go to Florida, listening in Texas on 1630 AM. Go ahead, Florida. You're a long way from Florida. Welcome.
That's really my name. I met you
No,
down,
I think that's a cool name. I wasn't putting it down.
I was actually born here, too. I met you down at in the Fed in Dallas. Me and my kids, we took a picture with you. I don't know if you remember or not.
I do remember all the great folks there. I'm sure I'd recognize you. Thank you for coming out to stand up against the real enemy.
You know, I'm angry. This whole thing makes me angry. And talking to my brother, which is a huge historian, and he firmly believes that 9/11 wasn't an inside job, which blew my mind. And I opened his eyes and awoke in him. And he's just like, well, you need to run for office, is what he says. You got to do something to run for office. And it's like, that's not something I can do, but I know I have to do something. And watching the documentaries and getting on Charlotte Itzerby. Last week, I took my children out of school because it was Red Ribbon Week, Drug Awareness Week, or whatever. And the school is giving me a hard time for that. And
yeah, no, they've got the statistics. Drug use has only gone up under this. They actually teach kids how to use drugs at those and introduce it. It's shown that sex education actually gets kids interested in sex because they teach you about things that, 9, 10-year-olds wouldn't even be thinking about. And so they destroy their innocence. It'd be one thing when they were 12, 13, 14 to teach them about diseases and, about how the human body works. But no, this is all sexual indoctrination, drug indoctrination. When I went to school, the cops teaching anti-drug awareness, I knew were involved with police dealing drugs. So they're basically advertising their product to the children. And it's totally sick. It's totally evil. And it's all done by design. Hollywood making drugs look cool, that's all product placement. And so the school is saying you're bad because you don't want them there being politically brainwashed. You know why we've gone from number 1 in the world to now dead last and then some behind every industrialized country? Because it's all about political thinking. It's all about political correctness. It's all about drugs. It's all about safety. It's all about tattling. It's all about anti-bullying. It's all about don't run at recess. Don't shake hands. It's all about prisoner training instead of reading, writing, and arithmetic. People ask why the economy's falling apart. Our education system's been destroyed by design. We've been deindustrialized by design. The taxes are too high on the middle class. That's why we're falling apart. But so the school's, quote, giving you trouble, huh?
Well, what they had said was, when I had called and let them know, because I have a pre-K-er and 2 kindergartners and a 5th grader, and I let them know that they would not be attending school. And they said, well, they had to talk to the principal. It was up to him whether he wanted to excuse it or not. And I was like, I really don't care about your point system. I'm just letting you know my children aren't going to be there this week. And they had a counselor call me and make sure that I understood what the week was about. And I opened her eyes, and I gave her the link to the Charlotte Itzerby interview that was done, and she was not aware. And she's like, well, I'm glad that you are aware, but the principal decided not to excuse my absences and sent me papers in the mail or letters in the mail letting me know that they were excessive absences. So I guess they're going to follow up on that, which I really don't care.
No, listen, here's the deal. You go to the principal's office with all the news articles, magazines, where the CIA's been caught bringing drugs in, where Fast and Furious is connected to drug trafficking, and you say, look, I'm done. Okay, number 1, certainly kindergartners shouldn't be taught about drugs. It's all about what's in mommy and daddy's medicine cabinet, too. This is the state. Look, the schools are re-education camps now. And if you've got to have them in there, the best thing to do is pull them out during the brainwashing sessions. But, look, you're doing the absolute right thing. Listen, all over the country, they give kids inoculations now without asking the parents. California has passed a law to do it. And I'll guarantee you, when it comes time for inoculation, this same public school will lie to you and tell you it's the law. At that point, they're engaged in racketeering and fraud, and at that point, you should sue them. They know there's no law. They know they threaten to kick your kid out and then trigger truancy, which is a law, but not when they kick your child out. Now it's not truancy. So it's all color of law, racketeering scam. And so you let them know that, and you let them know that you may think you're even going to gang up on me and try to call CPS. You go ahead and do it. I'll sue you personally, and you may beat the rap, but you won't beat the ride. Got it, criminal? You got it, Jack? I see you, you dirty scam artist crime sucker. That's what they are. They know what they're doing. They know it. They sit there and lie to you and tell you your child has to be injected with that poison. We'll be right back. Stay with me.
We're on the march. The empire's on the run. Alex Jones and the GCN Radio Network.
This is Alex Jones with 5 good reasons you should consider buying a solar power generator. Number 1, new climate legislation could easily double or triple your electric bill. Number 2, our new energy czar wants to control how much power your electric company allows you to have. It's true. Total government control of electricity in the name of smart grid technology is coming. Number 3, in some areas of the country, the power grid is dangerously overloaded. And now, new socialist legislation is only compounding the problem. Number 4, dangerous weather is always a threat to local grids. Every year, thousands of families lose their power from weather-related outages. Number 5, a solar power generator provides powerful backup insurance and peace of mind. Folks, I really believe in the solar power generators offered by Solutions from Science, one of my oldest sponsors. You can get more information at www.mysolarbackup.com. That's mysolarbackup.com. Remember, the government doesn't own the sun, so go to mysolarbackup.com or call 1-877-327-0365. A very wealthy U.S. citizen is predicting that in 2011, we will witness the most important day in America in more than 50 years. He says it will change everything about our lives. The way you shop, travel, invest, educate your children, and even how you take care of your health and your own family. Now, this man has made some outrageous predictions over the years. The crazy part is, he's usually right. You see, he predicted the collapse of GM, Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac, and America's biggest mall owner, General Growth Properties. In fact, Barron's called his work a dire prophecy. Recently, he created a video, which you can watch online for free, detailing his biggest and most important prediction yet. And it's a real eye-opener. I can't stress this enough. You should at least watch this free video online today. He explains everything you need to know, including simple steps you can take to protect yourself. You can find the video at www.endofamerica3.com. That's endofamerica, the number 3.com. Watch the free video at www.endofamerica3.com. That's endofamerica3.com. Hi folks, this is Alex Jones, and I want to tell you about the Silver Lungs generator. Now you can produce pure and endless colloidal silver and deliver the solution directly into the bloodstream by breathing the solution through the lungs. The respiratory system is the first line of defense for airborne pathogens and viruses. The Silver Lungs generator infuses the respiratory system with your self-produced nano-silver solutions and also delivers the silver nanoparticles instantly into the bloodstream. With continued